Pippa Kern is back on the road, setting into the field to search for frogs. This time she's headed for the floodplains of the Darling Downs in Queensland.
Where are we headed?
So we're on the way to Dalby, which is west of the Great Burrowing Range. Out here we're looking for the Ornate burrowing frog, Platyplectrum ornatum. They kind of burrow underground, they hunker down during the dry periods, and then they come out after big rains and have a big breeding event. So they had a fair bit of rain a couple of days ago, and then we had another 15 mils or so this morning. We've heard that there's water on the roadsides, which is a good indication that the frogs will breed tonight.
The ornate burrowing frog, Platyplectrum ornatum. A focal species of Pippa's research, and she found these guys everywhere. Northern banjo frog, salmon striped frog, striped burrowing frog, short-footed frog. In fact, there were a lot of frog species out that night, but they weren't the only creatures about. These ants are attacking an injured centipede. Until there's only one left to finish the job. While it was encouraging to find an abundance of frogs on the roadside, we were yet to discover any breeding frogs, and Pippa is after frog eggs. The search continued next morning near Lake Broadwater. Searching the roadsides in the hope of finding ephemeral breeding pools, but to no avail.
So usually these low-lying grassy areas are flooded with water after they've had enough rain, and this is perfect breeding ground for the frogs out here. But evidently there's not been enough rain to make the soil moist and have freestanding water on the side of the road, so although we saw a lot of frogs last night, there's not areas for them to breed.
So, was the mission a success? Did we find any frogs?
We found a lot of frogs, so it was still a good trip, but because there was no standing water on the roads, there was nowhere for the animals to breed, so no frog eggs this time.
So we're returning to the University of Queensland this morning empty-handed, but we had a good time.
That's right. Alright.